Hey folks, Phil Gallagher of ThrabenU here for another Monster Train run. Let's give... Oh, what is it? The Exiled? What do they call these champions? The name for it. I've forgotten what the name is. Exiled champions? I forget. Anyway, let's give the Umbra version a try here. Found it a little awkward the last time that I played with it. Alright. So, this is the pushback Telos, Arcus, stir up the Penitent. Have what is probably an uncastable card, a couple of Space Prisms, a couple of Glimmers, so like these are hits and the dead card for now. We have a nice way to get an early Gorger, and I don't know what we're going to do here. It depends on whether or not we get a card worth duplicating. So I haven't tried Stalwart Snack yet. Stalwart Snack has larger buffet numbers, so you can just keep eating and eating and eating. I theoretically think Superfood is really good in this combination, because you have things like Razor Sharp Edge and Spikes and regen and all sorts of status effects that you can put on this thing. But I've never played with Stalwart Snack. I don't want to play with Stalwart Snack, even though I think it's probably the wrong choice. This time period is about testing, more so than anything else. Okay, Shade Lamp is normally super awesome, but like now I have this fatty McFatterson that is going to sit there and take up multiple spots in my Gorger row each turn. So I don't really know about that. I don't really love Pyrostone housing, but I think it's better than 25 gold. I have a Glimmer and a couple of Plinks. I'd probably take this trial without it being that big of a deal. Awkward for me. Really didn't want that to be the small floor. Alright. Block? I think block. Well, this is castable. Is it good? Versus Blink. The damage shields are kind of whatever here. Or trying not to take fire damage. I think trying to Blink and kill this archer is better. Just probably saves me health overall in this fight. Fortunately, we do take 4 there. I can deal 4 more damage. Sure. Maybe let's try it. Blink. You have successfully blinked. Are you normally this bright? Or is that just my warning that, like, the last time? I think that's a visual warning that this is the last time. How am I doing here? Just barely enough. I don't like this champion for the first fight. It makes me nervous. So assuming that we stay on this superfood route, I don't really want more things that add morsels. How is Mind Collapse? Probably pretty bad if I have both Plinks and Glimmers already. I'm gonna skip here. Yeah, basically I don't know if this is good yet. I don't really think this is great. I don't really think this is great. Like, I already have Plinks and Glimmers that I want to do plus damage upgrades on. Sharpen's maybe not that bad for things like Shake Wings that can come later, but I'm, like, really not excited about it. And whatever I take, I'm not getting to upgrade for a few floors. Maybe floor 5, depending on what kind of happens with my units. I think I'm just going to take gold because I have Pyrestone housing. Like, let's make one real sick unit and try to ride it to victory. I mean, this is the starting stuff that I'm looking for to make that happen. Like, come on, Reasonable Gorger. God damn it. It's you. Ugh. We're going this way. This fuel mechanic is such absolute shit with this superfood thing, because I'm only eating once a turn. And I also don't have consistent morsel production anyway. Man, what a whiff. Alright, what am I doing with my life now? Do I have to take this morsel maker to make it through the next fight? Might have a space prism. I can theoretically use that to have Primordium plus 2 space Gorger plus this. I had such good upgrades in the store. Such good upgrades in the store. Alright. I just don't think this is a playable Covenant 25 unit in this strategy. I don't know that I can make it through the next fight with a Train Steward. Not like I'm Stygian and I just have like a big scary spell that can lop 60 HP off of the boss. I think I have to do this. How deep am I going? Not spending gold floor 3? Probably trying to spend gold floor 4. Future Merchant of Steels are very bad in this run, so like the theoretical way that I want to go is upgrade Gorger, take card removes here, take card removes here, I can take this Merchant of Steel if I need to finish up upgrades. I do get artifact attached to it, which is maybe good. But, like, I don't have good floor 7 or 8 Merchant of Steel options. So the question is, how much gold do I spend now? I can get Frenzy Stone and Battle Stone and have a relatively respectable unit that can hold the floor for a couple rounds if I miss out on this Umbra banner. Right here. It is with a heavy heart that I do this. I think I have no issues making it through the next 2 to 3 circles with things going wrong. Alright. I need a Gorger. Let's go. Come at me. Hurt the pyre. Also, like, makes my plinks worse. Just all around upsetting. Let's hit this, please. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Okay, thank you. Alright, I at least get some scaling. Does this change anything here? 5, 6, 7. It doesn't change anything here. It also doesn't heal. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Also, very glad I decided to go all in on those upgrades here. That seems important, given how hard this fight tends to be. No? Yeah, seems like no. Bonus or draw. It's also just like 30 damage for free. Okay. So Morsel Maker plus Morsel Master together is kind of a cute combo that like produces a whole bunch of morsels, but I don't know about the whole Gorger dream there. Like trying to get all of those units on one floor. This has 40, 45 base HP. It's not tanking later even after eating from Primordium a few turns in a row. Something like Shattered Shell is admittedly tempting, but like, how does the space work? And I'm really trying not to play multiple floors. I don't think. Ugh. Alright. I don't know what to do if I miss on this banner. Okay. God, I wonder if we're gonna do something sad like take a Thorn Hollow and feed a Thorn Hollow or something. I wonder if that's where this run is gonna end up. I'm really worried about stuff leaking. I think both of those are very good. Give me that upgraded plank? That upgraded restorer? I might need the restorers right now. Give me that upgraded plank. Man, I really hope Talos doesn't just, like, absolutely screw me by moving my champion in front of the thing that's eating, and then I'm just ruined. Yeah, also, F this armor. That's not even relevant. Think that's happening? Draw a Space Prism, eventually. Also, like, to be able to, like, get slays with plank. Wouldn't that be cool? I start trying to do it with this wave, I guess. It's awkward. Talos is very good against my starting cards, like, holy crap. The sting doesn't change anything. Thank you, Firewall, by the way, for being such a bro. I end up taking more fire damage or fire damage. 20 damage kills this. Plus. You're gonna die to one Talos hit anyway, in all likelihood, or die to this wave. I'd like to theoretically keep you as healthy as possible. How do I do that? This does net me HP. This leaves me with 3 HP on this unit. Is both of those hits. I cast another one. Go up to. Right, that's probably worth it. And put here. Thank you, Firewall. Can survive. Can survive. Alright, let's hope that's enough. I don't think you need me to tell you. This run is not going well. Well, I mean, when this stops, if this stops being the frontline unit, that is a huge upgrade. Maybe I'm taking that. Also, what am I taking for boss reward? None of my cards are good. None of my cards do anything. I've skipped almost everything. I have no upgraded cards. I don't have a good unit. Basically, I'm sad. Yeah, alright. Take this. Are we on the Horned Hollow is eating plan? Is that what I'm doing with my life? Like now try to aggressively draft healing cards? Try to remove most of the plinks from my deck, try to improve restores, try to remove Train Stewards? Like, do I have to give up on the Gorger Dream? Alright. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take Capacity, so I'm less reliant on Space Prism, or if I'm supposed to take Ember because none of my cards are upgraded. I'm gonna take Capacity. Card removes are super important. If I can remove 4 Train Stewards over these 2 floors, that's great for me. I think I'm gonna go left here. You would tempt me with a large stone. Alright. Buffet 8. Alright. So there's a large stone Animus of Will based line that I could do, but I don't have a Restoring Retreat or anything to overfill floors. I think I need to skip this. I think I need to work on making a very good Thorn Hollow here. Like 2 HP plus multi-strike or something like that. We have to deviate to the floor 6 Merchant of Steel now. Don't think I want to settle here. Slash, I don't think I can settle. Oh, this run sucks. This one's gonna be a longer video, I have a feeling. So the spell shield doesn't do a lot, but my deck also sucks. Like, my Glimmers and Plinks have never been upgraded, so they can't kill these backline units. Whether or not I draw Thorn Hollow on turn 1 is, like, very important for my success in this fight. I think I need to get stronger, though. But there's a lot of things that can go very badly for me. Such as not drawing Thorn Hollow on turn 1, or the bottom floor being small, or both. Alright, I guess we're trying to get kills on this stuff on floor 2. That's so not ideal, though. Like, frustratingly so. Alright. I will enjoy my blights. Thanks, Spell Field Trial. The good news is I can murder things now. I think I just take that hit to do that. Firewall is earning its keep today. So one of those is 100% obligatory, and one of these is obligatory. I also think I don't just want to die, so let's do that. Shoutouts to my boy, Adaptive Mutation, for making it so that I'm not just stone cold dead. Also, though, like, I don't know how this maths out, but it doesn't feel like it's great. Yeah, it's not great, but it is just good enough. Engine upgrade's actually pretty good. God, that Link is going to be so bad. I need to remove that from my deck. Going to a Merchant of Magic now. I should probably just take this and immediately remove it from my deck. Just make sure that I get this removed. It is going to be that bad. I do not want extra copies of a Plink in my deck. So, thank you for temporarily holding on to that, I guess. Goodbye. Alright, so I need to start working on these restores. I need to cast them every time I draw them. think the Glimmers are getting plus power. The Plinks we're looking to from the deck. I still need Thorn Hollow upgrades, don't I? Yeah, I do. That means I'm not getting card removes and more upgrades here. Getting those here, dead, and here. Alright, going left next floor. Save my money. All the train skewers are gone, right? Yeah, okay. I need significantly more regen stacks than what I have. Need to get stronger. We are not currently on track to beat Seraph. Just small for me like that. Oh, thank you, Glimmer. Alright. Another Glimmer, please. Okay. How do I do this turn? Kind of hard. I think I'm using 2 stings here to decrease the damage that I take. And I know I'm doing that. And I think one of these hits here. I think I plank. No, I think I Glimmer this row. Plank. Yeah? Versus Plank? This is pretty good. Yeah, like future damage shields here are pretty strong. Kill this front unit, but also kill that unit. I guess that unit's gonna die anyway, right? Unlucky. All these damage shields are kind of hot. I like them. I think with a couple of damage shields on my backline units, I'm okay here. Yeah, good stuff. think I've pulled this run out of the toilet now. I don't think I have consistent enough morsel production to do this. I want direct damage. I really do. But I'm not sure how much I can fatten my deck. I want to remove 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to remove 4 cards, and I have a lot of cards that I want to upgrade still. So, like, the gold is very valuable. Like, I know I'm saying that while I have 575 gold. I'm doing more upgrades than normal because of this. I do have 4 removes on the path that I'm looking at going. If I can remove all of the planks. I think I'm gonna skip this. Draft again? Don't think I go and draft again. I really want some like big awake with holdover or something of that nature type card. I can't make large stone work. That's too risky. Or is it? Or is it? I really like the breathing room of setting up on the top floor. Like, a lot. A lot. I don't have that many regen stacks. Is this the path to victory that's being offered to me, or can I do it without this? I just take Forever Flame so my setup turns are better. I'm not going to take that large stone. I'm not going to do it. Multi-strike and plus 25. Let's go. Eh. How much damage is this? Quick. 5. I know that number goes up, but it does not go up significantly enough where I think that's worth it. Now I'm not going to another Merchant of Steel, just like I do not have the option to. So I'm just going to spend 10 on a Strength Stone. Do I make it past this next fight right now? I think so. I have a lot of gold saved up for this next Merchant of Magic. Like, let's get some bomb rares here. Dazed one, it is. Yeah, imagine how different this fight is if I have Thorn Hollow turn 1. Okay. Alright. So this is units die on the floor. Okay. I want to kill these. So the question is, like, do I blink on this floor? I think I try to eyes on this floor. Nope. Okay. Alright, non-morsel unit. So we're largely good here. Things that are happening. This is happening, and this is happening. Then the rest of the turn's a little harder. I gained so much DPS by playing Adaptive Mutation here, but I might need to play these 3 cards instead. Just so my deck isn't full of crap and I don't continuously have bad turns. The engine upgrade is really good. I guess best to do it this way, followed by this. Oh god, there's multiple waves of units that big? Okay, I'm super glad that I redrew this then. Alright, I think we're gonna be okay. I don't exactly have respectable regen numbers or anything, but on morsel. For now, this is fine. Firewall, thank you for your service. Theoretical world where Plank kills this, or there's a theoretical world where Plank kills this. Both are pretty unlikely though. Change map. No, it always requires 1 hit here. That doesn't change math. All this stuff is pretty easily dead next turn. Alright. I guess I should have gone on a bottom flow, but it doesn't matter. Boop. Do I just kill you, or do I try to plink you? Or do I just get another stack of spikes? Yeah, just get another stack of spikes. The plink-based line is pretty unlikely to happen. Alright. We do this without killing Thorned Hollow? No? Alright. Sorry, Thorned Hollow. Blazing Bolts and Awoken Railspike are both really good here. I want to take a card draw from this boss reward, I think. I'm going to remove all the plinks from my deck. And I'm going to try to make all the restores free. That means that Blazing Bolts is okay. It's a little late for Blazing Bolts, but it is a good DPS addition when I do kind of need that effect. I don't know. The last fight doesn't have that many big units. Maybe I don't. A holdover Blazing Bolts or a holdover Glimmer here. I don't know about this decision. These are both really good. I'm gonna take the Awoken Rail Spike. If that's wrong, it can't be that wrong. Also, I am very happy that we're still at 80 fire health. Like, thank you, Firewall. Sorry, not 80. Way more than 80. So the Superfood 1 is kind of interesting in that I could try to stack a bunch of restore stacks on my champion and then transfer them to Thorn Hollow. The downside of doing that is Thorn Hollow isn't getting as many spike stacks, so I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I'm just gonna take this for the whole fight. Don't think I want to do anything more than just that. Not really a great permafrost deck. So, like, before I even tempt myself into keeping these things, let's get these out of the deck. Actually, is Gem Trove going to be worse? No, Gem Trove's not worse. Assuming I play that, it's actually pretty good. Like that. Like that. Maybe don't skip that. Maybe I'm, like, not good enough at killing units that I can afford to skip that upgrade. Yeah, this is how I kill Lightwings consistently. Now, do I just cost reduce this here? Or do I cost reduce this? This becomes most of my Ember for the turn, even after engine upgrade. But it is quite good. I think I cost reduce that. There's also a world to cost reduce and hold over that for Seraph. I didn't consider that. Still just a touch too late. I think I'm still removing both flanks. The goal is to just cast Restores every turn because I need 5 regen stacks a turn every turn that it's possible to do so. The other thing I can potentially do is remove a Preserved Thorns, though, because I don't really want to incant too many times versus Seraph, but that damage is still probably too relevant. Alright, where's this train? Here's this train. If I put this on a flank, what would be my second card removed next floor? One of the Space Prisms. One of the Space Prisms isn't doing a lot of work. Yeah, maybe I do that. It eliminates one dead draw. I have 6 starting space since I took capacity, which is enough for all of my units, and then 1 Space Prism means that I can play a morsel when I get one. Alright, I've talked myself into this upgrade. I don't know that I get to take a trial here. Oh fuck no. Absolutely not. That kills us 100% of the time. Alright. Now, how to play the rest of the turn. I think I'm just saving the Awoken Rail Spike for the next pass through the deck, and doing that. Next floor hurts. I don't think I'm supposed to gem trove. The engine upgrade feels really important. 21 next turn. Yep, alright. Flanked. Alright, I have found the holdover glimmer. And this is exactly why we don't need this second space prism. Just TW. Oof. Lethal? Not lethal. I need about 30 damage. Probably want to try to plink this floor. That gets me some bonus HP here. And I can glimmer this plus 1 sting for lethal. Then hit that, heal you, and hit you. I think I'm supposed to do this. Then I think I'm supposed to cast that for X equals 3. What a series of cards. Alright. HP versus the lifesteal. Just lifesteal back. Yeah, that's a lot of HP to get back. Bye, friends. So if you look at the regen numbers that I have here, they are incredibly embarrassing. Oh look, this one's green because it has an upgraded reduced cost. Is this worth more damage here for another spike stack? Probably not. Alright, it was good enough. It was good enough. But what we're doing does not feel particularly strong. Works with my champion. But this feels way too late. Nope. Alright. Other than that Wildwood Sap I passed on like floor 2, we were just never offered a good regen card. That's super awkward. Alright. It'll be fine, maybe. Another holdover card? Alright, we're gonna have lines. Okay. Okay. Sap Tap is really good here. This is an auto buy. That extra card is worth so much. Now we're going to remove one of those space prisms and the unupgraded plank. And now we need to work on making as many things as possible free. I also maybe need to do an upgrade here. I wonder if holdover is actually good. So, these consume. My deck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards. I'm going to see half of my deck every turn. That probably means that holdover is not fantastic on a second card. I could get 2 holdover restores by putting holdover on one and then duplicating it. Actually, I'm going to see slightly more cards than that on average because of these stings. And because I'm in drafts. Yeah, okay, I don't think I need to spend gold on holdover. I think I want to Emberstone this down to 2. Is this a run where I actually spend money on this because the health values matter enough? It might be. I don't have that many restore stacks. Let's do that. Not by holdover. Emberstone, another restore. Plus 10 magic power. More. Alright. And duplicate. Plus 10 restore. It's not impressive looking, but workhorse. I think it's the line. The gem trove is also interesting, but I'm going to draw it every other turn on average anyway. I am scared. We are not going to get anywhere close to, I think, the 30-ish restore stacks that I normally get in fights like this one. This is worth doing. Take your 1 spell power. I will take that morsel for sure. So the good news is I found the glimmer. That means I take considerably less damage. Bad news is this is already up to 9 back, and I probably need to play a whole bunch more shit here. Like, it feels correct to save this HP. It feels correct to get these stacks going. And it feels correct to get damage shields, but like, you know. These Shade Wings aren't actually going to hit me, so I guess it's fine to leave that morsel there. Oh my god, the morsel! The morsel is coming in clutch here, and like doing a hot distraction play. I'm in. Alright. Get 30'd. Holdover Glimmer is essential. That's essential. This is essential. I can shuffle this draw pile without 1 blight. If I just cast this for 1, I think that's fine. This is not the way I wanted to use this card. This is not why I took this card. But having a draw pile without a blight is totally reasonable. Got a little lag there. Okay, now what? So, like, on this double wave here, that's definitely happening. Now, this is good enough that I'll do it. But I can play 5 more cards here. Don't know that that's correct. God, this is weird. I wonder if I'm dropping frames while recording. Cool. Ah, we're up to 6 regen. Pretty good. God, how many turns like this can I afford? Where I just, like, don't contribute to my primary game plan? These feel real bad. Probably get between 15 and 18 regen at the tail end of this fight. While Seraph is climbing the floors. Don't know if that's enough. Like, our backline damage is only 100 or so. Do have a decent number of damage shields stored up on other floors, though. Oh, I have that going for me. Alright. I don't have a kill here yet. Okay, now I do. Please be dead, please be dead, please be dead. Assume damage shield. Oh, actually, I should have cast this first, right? This changes the math so much. Okay, hold on. Is Seraph just dead to the pyre at this point? If Seraph is just dead to the pyre, I'm stopping, and I don't have to do any math. Alright. 3,697 minus 3,548 is 149 remaining. So I hit it for 40, and then I hit it for 40. And dead? Okay, so I do need to play more things. Okay, what about there? Actually, I increased my damage output faster, right? Yeah, I'm increasing my damage output. Oh, fuck. I was increasing my damage output faster than Seraph. I had Seraph dead. The pyre. What about now? Fuck, that got worse. Shit. Alright. I had Seraph dead to the Pyre there, and then I played another spell because my damage got, like, went way up. I thought I was fine. I should have just not cast that. Okay, that's on me. So that was a win that I just bungled. That's okay. The beginning of that run was an absolute disaster. You probably got that. Things just didn't come together in this run. I don't think this champion is particularly strong. That's not me complaining about that. I have so many other things to complain about, like how we didn't get offered a decent Gorge unit in the entire run, or how we didn't get offered a decent regen card in the entire run. Uh, that was a bit of a brutal one. All right, should have just clicked the OK and let the Pyre deal the last 80 damage there. But say la vie, so it goes. I'm a little disappointed by that. I'll see you all tomorrow.